Hi, hello you guys, my name is Elefv. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, as you can tell by the title, I'll be going through my favorite picks from the Uniqlo U collection, at least the ones that I managed to get, because if you see my previous video, you may know that Uniqlo U items don't tend to go pretty fast and I'm always late to the trend, and I can't really blame the people. Uniqlo is such a great brand. They have very good quality basics, wardrobe staples if you want to call them, at a very honest price, and what's there not to love about that? Now, in case this is the first time you stumble across a Uniqlo U video of mine, Uniqlo U is a spicier collection of the Uniqlo range where they reinvent everyday clothing items. They focus a lot on innovative materials and contemporary silhouettes. They like to call it lifewear essentials because there are items that you can wear throughout your whole life, today and tomorrow. And if that all sounds very confusing, just watch the rest of the video and you will understand what I mean. Before I go ahead and show you what I got, if you're new here, please make sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel. It really does help me grow. Also make sure to hit that bell notification button so you're updated whenever I post a new video. Sounds good? Now we can start. Now, this season's Uniqlo U collection evokes the bliss of springtime after a long winter of staying indoors. You will see a lot of earthy neutrals in the pieces that I'm about to show you, with a little bit of contrast of more brighter hues. But first I'm gonna start with a pair of trousers, which is very unlikely for me because I just never really like Uniqlo trousers as much. Not because they're not great, they have amazing fit and silhouettes. I just don't think that they necessarily go very well with my body type. However, this one I'm very pleased with. Now, these are the Uniqlo U regular fit trousers in the color beige, but actually if you pay closer attention to the color, you will see that the cotton denim that they were made of has slightly of a green tint for a more 70s style, which have been very popular lately. Now, what is fun about these is that they're actually made from a material called cotton twill denim, and the color will start fading even more over time, creating a very vintagey feel, which I'm really excited about that. They come in a couple of different colors, but I felt like being more adventurous this time and I went for a color that I normally wouldn't go for. However, I must admit I'm pleasantly surprised with them. Now, even though the color is too light for my liking, the classic straight fit helps give a nice shape to my leg and it doesn't accentuate my thighs as much as other denims. Now, in terms of sizing, which I know is very important to you guys, I always get questions, especially on the Uniqlo U collections, because the sizings do get to be a little bit different to the rest of the Uniqlo range since they're working with different silhouettes. I got this in a size 32 and it fits me perfectly, so I would say that if it's true to size and you should go for your normal size. Okay, now moving on, we got this striped crewneck short sleeve t-shirt. It's no secret that Uniqlo loves a good stripe. They always have it in the collection, and this year they actually came up with two designs. One was with a boat neck and the other one was the regular crew neck. The t-shirt comes in a couple of colors, blue and beige, but I decided to go for the latter one as I felt like it fit better with the colors of the rest of the collection, and it would be nice to be able to mix and match pieces from the same collection. Also, beige and particularly striped beige t-shirts is one of the items that I don't have in my collection, whereas striped blue I have tons of. A couple more and you'll be thinking I'm serving in the Navy. Uniqlo has updated the design to trendy half sleeves and a wide fit silhouette to complement any body type. The neckline has been slightly narrowed for a more universally flattering design, and it's currently featured in both male and female sections, so I'm guessing sizing is very important in this design, and I got this in a size small, which is my usual size, but it feels very roomy in my opinion. It definitely sits more like a medium, so depending how you want it to fit, I would either suggest you get your regular size or size down. If you also want it super oversized, you can size up to, I guess. Next, we got outerwear. You guys know I like getting pieces from every category of clothing when it comes to judging a collection, so for this one I opted for this single-breasted Uniqlo trench coat. This coat is quite lightweight, so I would definitely not suggest this for the winter months. It has a relaxed A-line cut and it features Raglan sleeves. Uniqlo really wanted to put emphasis on easy and versatile pieces in this collection, and I think that this is pretty obvious when you see pieces like that. This is a great piece to complete a spring outfit, and it works great for both smart and casual styles. Both of the color offerings in this design, light gray and light beige, can easily be integrated into someone's wardrobe. There are colors that pretty much go with everything, but I chose to go for the darker one as I already have a beige oversized trench coat. For size referencing, I got this in a size medium as I wanted to be roomy enough to be able to fit a hoodie or maybe a couple of like warm layers underneath, since around like autumn time you don't really know the weather you're going to get in London, and sometimes it's nice to be able to wear thicker stuff underneath and going along with a thinner, maybe like outerwear, just because I don't want to be bringing out my super heavy coats like out in September or October time. So I think that this would be a great and stylish option for that time of the year. Okay, now moving on, I'll be talking about one of my favorite items that I managed to cop from this collection. I was very surprised that this was not already sold out, and I am talking about this jersey Cert jacket. Now, this is another lightweight jacket, but more of like a worker style jacket, just based on the many pockets that it has, that can be worn in any kind of temperature, whether you choose to wear it on its own with a t-shirt or layer it up again around winter time. It is made using a twill jersey material that has been newly developed using mercerization, while the class scene finish gives it a smart look that you can dress up or dress down. Again, talking about versatility, which is one of the core identities of the brand, and you can see that in every item that I've showed you today in the Uniqlo U collection. I did say that Uniqlo U is a spicier version of the Uniqlo range at the beginning, but it doesn't go much further away from the brand itself. It is still good quality basics. It just focus on more modern fits, materials, and just new ways of production. But going back to the jacket, what I also love about this is the amount of pockets that it has, as I mentioned at the beginning, as not only is it practical, but it also gives a more modern and utilitarian vibe to the design. I got this in my usual size, which is a size small, as the jacket already has an oversized cut, and I don't really think it is needed to size up unless you really want to have a very oversized fit. Couple of items left. Next up, I picked up this Raglan long sleeve cardigan in the color brown. Now, cardigans are a great all year round pieces that elevate any outfit. I love wearing them over fall or springtime over a t-shirt to spice up a look, but also around winter time, as they're a great layer that not only provide warmth, but it also create more of an interesting outfit. A specially processed cotton blend used here produces a linen-like dry texture, and it has such a soft feel and is very cozy and heartwarming, which is exactly what I'm looking for when I'm putting like clothes on my body. Now, in terms of size, I sized up to a medium, as I do tend to wear my cardigans open and I feel like they sit better when they're a size up. However, as the cardigan is already a little bit oversized, I don't think that this was particularly necessary. I feel I could have gotten the same result with a small, while keeping a better shape in my opinion. So I would suggest you get your normal size, even if you are planning on wearing it a little bit more oversized. Again, it just really depends how you prefer your fits to be. Uniqlo U tends to go a little bit more oversized, at least in this collection. The majority of the items are a little bit more roomy, which I mean I like, but you just really never know when it comes to how it's going to fit you, and especially now with the stores being closed down, it's hard to try and it is a risk. But hopefully, if you guys have any questions, I'm more than happy to help in the comments below. I really need to get a haircut. I feel like I've been saying that for the past couple of videos. I'm just really scared on doing it at home. But anyways, last but not least, keeping the best for the last as always, I'm very excited to talk to you about this item, and I'm sure you'll understand why, since it is a tapered oversized black trousers. You guys know how much I love tapered trousers, oversized trousers. Like, I did a whole video on them last week, so you can imagine how happy I was when I saw that Uniqlo does them too. I feel like my experience with Uniqlo trousers hasn't been that great. Don't get me wrong, I love the designs, I love seeing it on people, but whenever I purchase them and try them on, I just don't think they're very complimenting on me. So when I saw that they also have like their own tapered oversized trousers, I was very excited to try them on and hopefully find a match. I really like the fit of these. They're tapered single pleated pants with a tailor waist, and I feel like they're very complimenting on my body type. They come in 3 different colors, so I may need to look into purchasing more of these. I mean, if I can find any available, since I did say that Uniqlo U items do tend to go pretty fast. If I am to get another pair though, I may need to size down half a size if they have that option, as I feel like they're a little bit roomy on my waist. I'm not really sure if this is a sizing issue or if I'm just losing weight. I am trying, so let's all hope it's because of that. I'm really in a weird place at the moment, as I'm changing sizes constantly since I gain weight and lose weight, and the first thing that usually changes on my body type is my waist, so I cannot really advise you very well in terms of how they fit, because I don't even know what size I am at the moment. But I would go half a size smaller if I could, just because I like them nicely fitting. And that is all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel. It really does help me grow. Let me know which one's your favorite item from this haul. For more daily fashion, you can also follow me on my Instagram, which I'll have in the description below. I post it twice a day and there's a lot of inspiration for you guys. If there's anything else that you'd like to see, feel free to drop me down message below or send me a private DM on Instagram. I love listening to you guys' feedback. But till I see you again, I hope you're keeping safe and bye bye.